Welcome back.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Will the real Troll King please stand up? Please stand up. Can't get up.
Alright, so it's back to Rosella.
But if it's a real troll, he should say nope. Oops. See, Daisy.
What?
Shall I take this guy's
hello
help?
there.
Yeah, best off, otherwise I'll just die, so... I love this music. I love this theme, by the way.
Thank you, kind sir.
Doesn't even speak, okay?
It sounds like someone's
walking very slowly.
Honestly, this track sounds like they recorded a raindrop and changed its tone like dwid, 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 dwid.
On.
I love these old school graphics.
Yeah.
It's so 1994.
It's so nostalgic. Why they don't make them like they used to anymore.
0 out of 10.
Okay, let's talk to him, see why he's so pissed.
Hello, good fellow.
He didn't get his pay.
You again. I wonder.
Okay.
Okay, what do you want? Whoa, okay.
Slowly. What the? Excuse me?
Okay, lady, I got your link. I can't start digging your grave until tomorrow, though.
Well, he is a gravedigger, so... Don't worry, I don't need a grave, at least not yet.
I don't need a grave just yet. Thanks to you.
Yeah.
sir.
Well, considering it's a King's Quest game, it's a good thing we found a gravedigger.
Ooga Booga?
Yeah, this is Ooga Booga.
Ooga
Pardon me for
booga.
saying so, but isn't that shovel a little too small for the task at hand?
Lady, no shovel is
Equipment for the job.
too
Here.
small for a task and ask Shovel Knight.
Dun, 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 dun,
I can't wait to get to handling that game for the channel. Although I guess I'm probably waiting till, you know, the full set's out. Although at this point I'm wondering if I should just do them each separate.
Rotten kids broke in and they stole me power.
The power source of his digging machine.
Took my
Yeah.
Wait, a rat is your power source?
Well, technically, in King's Quest V, it was a piece of moldy cheese.
Yeah, I guess it's
So
an
maybe
improvement.
that's what counteracts it.
I guess it's an improvement over moldy cheese. At least rats can power them by, you know, spinning the wheel and shit, I guess.
Sir?
Reminds me of that one scene in Super Paper Mario where you had to keep running in the hamster cage to get rubies.
There ain't no other rat as smart as he is. Or as smart neither.
Okay, so here's our first Ooga Booga quest. Help this guy get his rat back.
Yes, lady. Yes.
Alright then. Meanwhile, here's one cool thing about Ooga Booga is the graves, because there's a lot of, basically, this entire town is basically a graveyard. So let's check out the graves, because the graves actually say something really cool, some stuff really cool, so let's check them out. And which is of course a neat reference to King's Quest IV.
The strange author,
Yes.
Mike, liked to lurk in the shadows at night. He'd write hideous tales of green monsters with scales, and one day he just died of fright.
Huh.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh, there they go.
This is like an evil Dr. Seuss.
Sorrowful Marjorie Pratt liked to wail on the cliffs with her cat. One night, such a pity, she tripped on her kitty and fell off the cliff with a splat. Ugh.
I have to show this one. I have to show this one later to Shiroi.
Here lies the
You know, sometimes you have to wonder if in the King's Quest universe, people just make it a competition to find the most creative way to die.
penny.
Well, they'll be able to brag about it afterwards, though, would they, Jova?
I wonder if the writers
Actually,
like
with going by King's Quest VI, it is possible they can brag afterwards about it.
Yeah, it is. Yep. That's okay.
Especially the narrators.
As well as, as well as the Daventry family, since, well, apparently
hello
now
there.
they have a special favor from Death himself.
Well, fuck you too, then. Like,
Aw,
serious.
man, and Halloween's already passed.
Okay, let's see.
That just reminded me of this weird dream I keep having of the Grim Reaper going disco at a party.
Okay. Have you played The Sims?
I am the Reaper of Soul. Dun 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 dun.
Basically,
That
he's
would just
telling
probably
him
be
to
the
get off his
hilarious
lawn
thing to
and
say.
shit.
Get off my lawn, you rippers, yuppers!
The problem is that he's scared of the kids because he's short and shit. Okay, so basically this is the house of Dr. Mort Cadaver. Yes, Dr. Mort Cadaver. And this is basically the only nice guy in the entire city. I'm not even kidding.
Wow.
May I?
Yep.
Hello, I am Rosella of Daventry. May I ask you a few questions?
Certainly, Miss Rosella. Do come in. Quickly, please.
The voice acting it does have
good
it
enough.
does have its good moments, despite not being as good as King's Quest VI.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Pedro, honestly, Pedro, the only real negative of the voice acting is that it's not as good as King's Quest VI. It's more like a product of, coming after what's... It's sort of like the case with Star Trek 3. It's like, well, Star Trek 3 is not really that bad a film. However, it sort of got extra shat on because it came after Star Trek 2, which even to this day is
The best Star Trek film.
godlike. Yeah.
Can I say I think Star Trek 6 is the best Star Trek film?
I prefer
Understandable.
I've only
Isn't
seen
that the
first
one with Christian Slater?
I think it was actually.
Yeah,
as
it
a
was,
Yes, I
child.
believe so. Yeah. It's like, well...
And also, it was a Star Trek movie that didn't waste David Warner.
Can't you do something to stop them?
Anyway.
I can very well see someone liking Star Trek 6 better than 2. I mean, don't get me wrong. That Star Trek 2 is... Well, okay, Star Trek 2 is the one everyone's going to recognize the most. But, well, I wouldn't say that it's not impossible for other Star Trek films to top it, especially to other people.
Basically, he's saying that basically Militia killed the ruler of this land, Count Sepesh, and he was the one who used to keep the evil people in check, the zombies and stuff. So no shit. Also, he gave his spine away to a charming lady who fell off a cliff. So now, without a backbone, he can stand up to anyone, including those kids. So.
Literally and figuratively.
That's why he's so short. He's missing his backbone. Yes, apparently in this world people can give their backbones away.
Literally.
Honestly, that's not even the craziest thing we've seen in this universe.
Yeah.
When business is slow, it's so comfortable.
Yeah, that's right. He sleeps in his coffin. Oh god.
Sure, why not?
What
Might
if
as well
it-
fix
what if
Who are you to judge?
But what if it
Pedro.
falls on him and he can't get out?
Oh. Hello.
Oh, what's wrong with him?
Oh, Mr. Nibbler here is in for an attitude adjustment.
Hey, lady.
So what? John Cena's gonna come in?
For some reason, that reminded me of that trailer or that promotion video for the new Dragon's Lair movie.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's these shelves here. Let's see what's on these shelves.
Okay.
Leg of lizard, eye of newt, toxic toadstool powder, modest.
Toadstool powder. King's Quest 3 reference.
Yep.
Alright.
Eye of Newt, I cast a hex on you.
You really
Grandma's wig, this'll make you big.
Still got nothing on Double Trouble from Prisoner of Azkaban.
I'd do anything for another one.
Another backbone, he means.
Tried a broomstick and some dried
Yeah.
spaghetti, but it just wasn't the same.
Dried spaghetti.
Dr. Cadaver?
I don't understand how dried spaghetti can be an ingredient for magic.
Yeah, it can be, Darkstar. It can be. Just take my word for it.
Children for
Well, again, this is the same universe that uses moldy cheese as a powering up ingredient for a magic device.
Yes.
So I guess it's possible for dried spaghetti to do something like that.
Moldy
Wow,
cheese.
it looks like I have some competition in the crazy department.
That Graham hesitates. This might be the wrong thing to do. That's right. The boogeyman himself inhabits this land. And wait till you see him.
Oh boy.
Okay, so basically we find ourselves a safe haven in this dark land, so that's good. Because the one thing about the Land of Ooga Booga is you cannot sit still for too long in one screen because the boogeyman will show up and eat you. So so basically,
But what if you have to go to the toilet?
well, Grabs, you can always just pause the game using the red brush in the menu, right there that you see in the lower right corner.
That's the pause menu.
Yeah, it brings up the menu and pauses the game.
That actually reminds me of something weird in DK64. Even during the countdown, if you're switching tongs, the timer still counts against you.
All right, let's check out the graves.
Here lies Miss Marigold Gossam, who grew a carnivorous blossom. She fell into the weed, and it ate her with greed one day when she tripped on a possum.
Okay.
That's kind of like Edgar Allan Poe level of rhyme.
This reminds the rhyming is making me think of the original Legend of Zelda commercial in the US.
What a sight.
Oh my.
Let's check this one.
The daredevil Morrigan Way smoked his pipe on a gunpowder keg. They found his head on the bridge and his
Okay, to be fair, that guy was probably asking for dying. Not only was he smoking, but he was literally doing it on a gunpowder keg. I mean,
like,
hey, Mr. D, please come get me
on a
down.
gas station.
Slipped and got himself drowned in the moat. His family cheered, his squire disappeared, and even his dog seemed to gloat.
Jeez.
I hope he's not related to Cranky Kong.
His family sounds like arseholes.
Sounds like.
Convinced that she was a spring hare. On hands and on knees, she'd bounce through the trees till the day she ran into a bear.
Oh.
So she was descended from George of the Jungle?
Oh shit! There's the boogeyman.
Oh boy! Quick!
Pardon me?
Hello there.
It's raping time.
Jesus.
That's right. He literally just ate us alive. We don't see it, but it's the fact that it's implied at least is anyway.
Jesus.
Anyway, why is this no inscription?
No inscription.
Yeah. Let's investigate. What could possibly go wrong?
No, don't.
That's kind of ironic.
No, Rosella, don't.
Is that Ebenezer Scrooge?
Rosella, rest in peace.
I can't believe I did that. My mother taught me to have better sense.
Well,
yeah.
Well, Rosella.
Wait, how did the tombstone know that she was gonna fall in?
Magic. Magic.
I guess Dark Star it's custom.
Alright, I love this one. Hold on. Listen.
Who in life was incredibly grabby. Don't stand on his grave, or his corpse can't behave. Old Benji might pop up and nab you.
So let's do that, shall we? Listen, guys.
Or maybe not.
Jesus. See, yeah, you have to think. Okay.
I guess I should have read the headstone more carefully.
That's some great dark humor because, see, you have to think about this from the point of view of a kid, because I played this game when I was a little kid. I mean, for a kid, literally stepping on this and then that scary music going on, that's scary for a kid.
Yep.
That's right, kids. Make sure to read perfectly fine, or you may die someday.
All right, let's
My
check.
ear was getting itchy.
So yeah, these bones are clearly standing out as sprites from the painted background, so obviously they're interactable. Let's see what's going on. Oh, everything is out to kill me in this line.
Well, a landfill of
Nothing new.
undead skeletons that tries to kill you. This is true in
a
Dark Souls.
Jesus Christ! Okay, this is pretty dark. I mean, just because you don't show it, that doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Jesus. Is that what I mean? I mean, yeah, it looks like a Disney movie, but it's still pretty dark in some points.
Pedro, are we gonna imply that Disney is not?
No, it is. Okay, hold on. I love this one. My favorite death in the game.
Lady. Whoa.
That's right. The woman is apparently so ugly that it literally kills her of fright.
So she's the ugly barnacle.
Of all the people, this is without a doubt the most insane death in the King's Quest game.
Yes.
It can't be worse than bumping into.
You thought it couldn't get any more ridiculous, and then Graham falling 3 feet. There you go.
So literally, by trying to console someone, you die.
Well, it's considering this game immediately respawns you where you were. It's not really like the reimagining does. It's not really a problem.
Yeah.
We need to play the Cupcake song to one of these deaths. Or maybe the Blue Danube.
As he quailed in the dark, his dog gave a loud bark, and Ed leapt from the window in dread.
Yeah, you stay there. You stay there and cry, lady. Oh boy, there he is again.
Not again.
Bye. Okay.
Once there was an ugly witch. She was so ugly, everyone died. The end.
The end.
That's not that doesn't even rhyme, Dwibs. Make a better grave inscription.
But Pedro is the greatest story ever written.
There once was a lovely little sausage named Baldric, and it lived happily ever after. The end.
Let's see.
Whoever gets the reference gets a cookie.
When her yards of black crepe caught the wind like a cape, poor Margie...
No one here watches Blackadder.
Hey.
Okay. Alright. So we checked the... Oh, there's the other kid. Jesus, why do the kids hate the poor daughter so much? He's the only decent person in this entire land.
I guess that's a problem.
Oh well. Let's keep going.
You know, Rosella, with that danger of the boogeyman, you may want to run.
Well, to be well, to be fair,
like that.
Well, to be fair, these characters always run slower. It's just because we used to have a speed button or a speed meter rather.
No, I mean their walking animation.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we've infiltrated the pumpkin house. Let's see what we can find. Backbone.
Okay.
How convenient. Now, let's not ask where the kids got it, because we probably don't want to know the answer. Oh, look! A Jack-in-the-Box.
Oh, boy.
Your hopes and dreams are burning down, burning down, burning down.
Yes, you can literally die by playing a Jack-in-the-Box.
My poor victim.
Okay. Let's see.
You know, yeah, you're right, Pedro. These may have some of the most darkest deaths ever in the King Quest series.
Well, this one in particular, no, this one is more silly. But the one where the zombies literally pull us underground, that's just dark. Seriously.
It actually manages to top King's Quest VI, where you actually go into the underworld of all places.
Yep.
I suppose a girl never knows when she'll need a foot in a bag, especially in Ooga Booga land.
That's right. Now we now have a fucking foot.
Yes.
There we go. Boom.
Okay. I guess that's how it works.
Yeah, it's a quicker way to... I could use the elevator, but it's quicker this way. Alright, so now we have a backbone. Let's give it to Dr. Cadaver. After all, he's the only person in this entire part that actually was nice to us.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Knock knock.
Who is
Come in,
there?
Rosella.
I love
Okay.
how I love how he looks around before he opens the door. All right.
Excuse me, Miss Rosella.
Oh.
I'll be right with you. Now then, Mr. Bugbear, let's fix that broken heart of yours.
Ha!
Oh.
He has his heart broken, literally.
And
Glue.
no, Joe, we cannot fill it with enthusiasm.
We fix it with glue, and yeah, and for his year.
There we go. I guess it makes
If
sense
I
in
only
theory.
had a
Who needs
heart.
art surgery when you've got Dr. Mort Cadaver?
If I only had a brain.
Well, in this case, the dark side wouldn't be if I only had a heart.
A spine.
Yeah.
I was trying to make a joke out of that.
Or of course, or as Theo suggested, you could always pull the if I only had a spine, which is what he.
Dr. Cadaver, I have a
I do have back problems anyway.
Wow. Out of context, that line could be used for a great murdering line.
There we go.
Very grateful to you. I would like to repay you in some small way.
All right, I know how this works. New item. What the hell is that thing?
Here, just what every young lady needs.
A dancing book.
A little pet to keep her company.
A pet in a box.
So
Okay.
we are supposed to not feed him after midnight.
Okay,
Jeez.
apparently it looks hideous, but that's something that I love about this particular part of the game. Like, the game implies the horror, but doesn't actually show it. It's much better that way. It gives room for the imagination.
Exactly. Unlike today's horror movies where we have to show just about everything.
Alright, everybody, see you for the next part, where we try to, survive. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.